Hello students, welcome to next video on stability studies. In this video, we are going to study in detail about accelerated stability studies. So before we start with our today's video, I request one and all to please like, share and subscribe. Also press the bell icon. Then let's talk about what is accelerated stability testing. So studies designed to increase the rate of chemical degradation and physical change of drug by using exaggerated storage condition as part of the formal stability testing program. Then the data does obtained in addition to this derived from real-time stability studies may be used to assess longer term chemical effect under non-accelerated condition and to evaluate the impact of short-term excursions outside the labeled storage condition as might occur during shipping. Then, further, it also helps to assess the stability of a formulated product. It is usual to express it to high stress, that is condition of temperature, humidity and light intensity that causes breakdown. Further, high stress condition enhances the deterioration of the product and so reduces the time required for testing. Then, does these are the studies designed to increase the rate of chemical degradation and physical change of a drug by using exaggerated storage condition as part of formal stability testing program. Further, this enables more data to be gathered in shorter time, which in turn will allow unsatisfactory formulation to be eliminated early in the study and will also reduce the time for successful product to reach a market. Then it might be emphasized that exploration of normal storage condition must be made with care. The formulation must be sure that such extrapolation are valid. Then the result of accelerated testing studies are not always predictive of physical changes. Objective of accelerated stability study include: first one, the aim of accelerated study to predict the stability profile of a drug product that predicts prediction of shelf life of the product before launching into market. Then the second one is the rapid detection of deterioration different initial formulation of the same product. This is of use in selecting the best formulation from the series of possible choice. Then the third one is prediction of shelf life, which is the time a product will remain satisfactory when stored under expected or direct storage condition. Then the next one is the provision of rapid mean of quality control, which ensure that no unexpected changes has occurred in stored product. Further, the next one is the good formulation will invariably break down more slowly than poor ones. When the perceived optimal formulation is decided, attempts can be made to predict its likely stability at prolonged storage condition. This may be at 25 degrees Celsius for ambient room temperature or 30 degrees Celsius for use in hot climates or 40 0 to minus 40 degrees Celsius for refrigerator. Then the amount of decomposition that is expected in fixing an expiry date depends on particular drug. This will be small if therapeutic index is low or if the decomposition or decomposition products are toxic. Further, stability profile for accelerated stability studies. So this is the indication of storage condition and testing condition. So for controlled room temperature, that is 20 to 25 degrees Celsius, testing is done at 40 degrees Celsius and relative humidity 75% relative humidity for 6 months. Then for refrigerated condition, that is 2 to 8 degrees Celsius, testing condition is 25 degrees Celsius and 60% relative humidity for 6 months. Then for freezer condition, that is -2 to -10 degrees Celsius for this product testing is carried out at 5 degrees Celsius for 6 months. Then coming to limitations of accelerated stability studies. Accelerated stability studies are valid only when the breakdown depends on temperature. Then accelerated stability studies are valid only when the energy of activation is about 10 to 30 kcal per mole. Then the next one is the results obtained from one set of condition for a preparation cannot be applied to other preparation of same drug. Further, the next reason or the next limitation is stability prediction at elevated temperature is of little use when degradation is due to diffusion, microbial contamination and photochemical reactions. Then the next is stability studies are meaningless when the product loses its physical integrity at higher temperature like coagulation of suspension or suspending agent or denaturation of the proteins. Further, prediction will remain erroneous when the order changes at elevated temperature, as the change of suspension zero order with at higher temperature gets converted to solution with which follows first order. So that's all about accelerated stability studies. Thank you.